Hello everybody, welcome back to Dune Awakening. Are we doing well? Are you having a wonderful Wednesday? Thank you for joining me today. Got a sandstorm that direction. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna run into some iron down here. We'll see if we can quickly do Miner's Watch as well. It's one of the only ones we haven't been to down here. And then we'll pick up some carbon on the way back, see if we can do Eastern Jamble on the carbon route. And probably dump that off at home before heading back into the rift and getting some crystal. Just we're running low on those three particular resources at the moment. And we're just going to do a little bit of grinding to start off today's stream. But then I am going to try and get through as much story as I can, as quickly as I can, because tomorrow, tomorrow, the DLC pops out. I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I'll have an episode, hopefully, of No Man's Sky coming out tomorrow. The new Expedition 19, if I can get it finished in time. Because it's taking a little longer to do than I thought it would. And that does mean that Imperium is probably going to be pushed back until Thursday. Unfortunately, so sorry about that. But yeah, I think the No Man's Sky one is going to be worth it, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy that one. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you are doing well. Let's go get some resources. Do it. Back in the buggy today. The guns will stop firing, I think. I don't know what time the DLC drops tomorrow, but the guns will stop firing probably tomorrow's server restart, I think. Hey, how you doing? Lagrange, welcome along. Maleficent here as well. Crusader, welcome along. So you probably can stream tomorrow then, since he has his days confused. What day is it? What? Monday. Ah? Hey Prime, hey Lee. Prime, I hope you're well, mate. Hope you're keeping safe. I was pretty angry to hear what had happened to Kiev. I don't think you're in Kiev, are you? Did you get the Chome paperweight? No, not yet. There's another thing I think we could probably try and do today, is try and get the last. How many have we got? We got 21. We need 16. We would like to talk to you about extended Ornio. yeah. Well, the ornithopter has been repaired. It's all okay now. We've got our ornithopter back. Thanks in part to some charitable donations, of course. You said Wednesday in the opening, did I? My apologies. I said Wednesday and meant Tuesday. I apologize. Double teaming, mate, in test station 29. Nice. Oops. These darn rocks. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Wayne. How you doing, buddy? Welcome along. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna be looking forward to these guns shutting the hell up, to be honest. That's what I'm looking forward to. How is it Tuesday even? I'm ahead of you, it's Monday night. Oh, yeah, right. Where is the day gone for you, huh? Alright. Let's go around here. Kind of easy getting the Chome crates, taking them from the artillery sites. Yeah, I mean, you do get more from a ship, but obviously you do run the risk of being worm food, so... I hear Jim already under the sand. Cracking about. Okay, I need to find a window here. So there's drum sand right there as well. Let's mark the edge of the drum sand because I think I can see the quicksand here anyway. As long as I get around the quicksand, go and stay on the right side of the drum sand, we should be able to make it. Hey Shinobi, my base has been upgraded. Nice. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Still in that same location. Here we go. Made it. Right, let's get some iron. Of all things we run out of, iron and steel. Hey dude, hey everybody. Hey Waterboy, haven't been on much lately, Spanch. How is everyone? How is everything? Everything's alright, it's good, yeah. Are you okay? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. The boy's alright. Girl's alright. The wife's alright. We're just sort of like trying to get through one weekend at a time at the moment. Our weekends are utter insane. I kept getting messages from my Discord like they wanted to play bar and they were like, Span, come and play bar with us. And I said, bro, you have no idea. You have no idea how fucking exhausted I am right now. Honestly. We went, what did we do? Saturday we stayed in, but my parents came around because I needed help emptying the garage, right? Because we've got to empty the garage of a load of stuff so that the builders can come in and renovate the garage and turn it into a new man cave for me. So me and my dad basically just freaking went ham on the garage, and 2 trips to the tip later, and you know, everything that we wanted to get rid of has been gotten rid of and stuff like that. But that's a lot of loading the car, unloading the car, loading the car, unloading the car. So that took like most of the day, and then I did a full freaking week shop on the end of that before then cooking dinner and then putting the toddler to bed. So yeah, that was my Saturday. Absolutely full on, relentless. And then yesterday we went to it's a soft play center. I don't know if you have them where you guys are, but they are like just play centers basically. Everything's freaking padded, you know. You can just run around like freaking lunatics. And we got there about 10, left about 2:30. But yeah, then, you know, got home. The house is an absolute wreck, tip. And yeah, spent all sort of afternoon just trying to keep a very tired, cranky toddler entertained long enough to then have a bath. I've never tried to bath a tired, cranky toddler before. Bloody hell. Point is, I couldn't play bar. Sorry. Just started playing Dune Saturday with a friend, just about completed the starting area. Servers are very quiet. Yeah, well, there's a lot of them, and people are very spread out now as well. So, well, they might have, I don't know what the current Steam charts are saying for player numbers, but however many players they've got, but they are now spread out across hundreds of servers. You know, all in all, Dune Awakening had a pretty good launch, really. They had enough servers. They didn't have crazy queues everywhere. They didn't have massive amounts of disconnect problems. They had only a few, really. But now that the player count has kind of healed off a bit, yeah, they've still got all those servers. Like, what are you going to do with them? Sometimes there's like 1 or 2 players on a Hagar Basin at a time. I did play area room. Was that for you or the kids? A bit both, mate. Richard, a bit of both. The return of Spanish tech support. Hey, Kanan. Are you looking forward to having an easy keybind for swapping between driving seat and cut array in the update? Yes. I'm already planning on making mine a proper Dune Man base. Oh yeah, the pieces come out, yep. Just busy and dealing with shit. So normal then, dude. It's normal, mate, isn't it? I'm not in Kiev. Okay, good. Didn't think you were in Kiev, but still, holy shit. Have a little look, see, how are we up to? We're up to 1200 already. Alright, let's go get some carbon then. I don't know what Jim's doing over there, but we'll ignore him. Carbon ore is our next target. Yeah, Mark 5 cutter ray really kind of rips the iron. They're still praying to any god that will listen that the PvPers return. Wow. They've got a bit of competition because Battlefield 6 is going to take most of them over there for a long while, I think. So I wouldn't bet on a fickle PvP crowd if I was them. Hey Dragon, my friends buggered off the game a couple of weeks ago due to a ganking incident. I think it was a bad luck incident and less common than it seems at the current population level, but they're not happy. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Ark Raiders releases on the 31st. There you go. Saturated, absolutely saturated. It does not like me moving, does it? If I'm moving with a cutter ray going, it does not like it one bit. Let me carry this. Right, let me most of those gankers go to Ark Raiders. Right, let's get it home. Now I'm the only one left taking care of their bases, paying the taxes and upkeep. Bless you, dude. You're a good friend. They may not deserve you, to be honest. The PvE crowd might return for a few weeks, at least for DLC. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you want to, I've talked about it before, like, if you want to secure long-term PvE play, then you need to add, like, raiding and bosses and difficulty progression. Look at freaking Helldivers, right? Phenomenal difficulty progression. Like, you can have it on Super Helldive, and you can then choose what planet to go on. We can have Super Helldive on a low-resistance planet. It's quite playable. But if you like really want to crank it up, you go Super Helldive on a high resistance planet. Good luck. Good fucking luck. You know, so it's good difficulty options. These update briefly. Right? Yeah. I mean, I haven't been around, and the only time I've had this morning, I've been trying to get a video done. I'll get around to it, alright? Just, yeah. I haven't been able to do it. And none of my other admins at the moment know how to do it. Even though it is documented. But, you know, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah. I'll try and get to that as soon as I can, mate. You want the new teleporters. Portals or whatever. I don't remember what Revian said. I think you're not taking advantage. When my friends stop playing a game, I rob their bases and steal their resources. and tell the taxman they are paying for me when they return. Nice. Draken. Perfectly balanced, my friend. Excellent. Okay. Get this stuff unloaded. We'll get another body in the... We'll put another body in the death still. But yeah, a lot of my like base infrastructure stuff right now just requires steel and iron, like windmills and stuff like that. I don't think this is going to be able to take all of this. Yeah. I'll need another one. Anyway, I wish you could add bodies from a box. Was it corpse? Insufficient water storage. Okay, well, that's fine. I tell you what, we'll start processing some iron and then we'll see about that, won't we? I think that will change your mind very quickly. Yeah, we need a bunch of steel for another ore refinery here, so we can actually get 123. Make me iron. Hang on. Make me steel. Put the steel up. Because then I'll be able to build another ore refinery quicker, sooner. Damn you! Still insufficient water storage. I mean, that's good. Doesn't mean that I'll be able to actually process most of this iron and stuff reasonably quickly. Let's see if I can get another storage in then. Yep, I have that aluminium now. Lovely. Buggy, offload this then. Bingo. Lots of iron and carbon, so we'll get that processing into steel. Let's go get some etherite crystal, and then we can make cobalt paste. And we still need, I think, quite a lot of flower sand, although I am tempted to just go and steal that from Hacker. I mean, he has said that I can have it, so, and he's got like a large container full of it. Hey man, have you ever played Dawn of Defiance? It's a Spartan survival game that's surprisingly good, not too long though, might be good for a laugh of the Chaos Crew. Yeah, it's one of the ones we've actually considered. I have seen it. I think Laney's actually done a couple of streams of it as well. It's pre-built or something, but yeah. You need another stuff out. Can you farm flower sand with the sand crawler? I haven't tried. No, you can't, which is stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. You should be able to get flower sand a lot easier than you can. It's dumb, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to do that base, didn't I? Well, I'll have to wait. That's dumb. Yep, it's basically a Roomba that can only suck one thing. Hey, Rhythm. I've spent around 40 hours building 5 Corvettes in the latest No Man's Sky update. The new Corvette building is well worth it, but there is so much more to the game that you would likely enjoy. It's crazy. No Man's Sky is probably the best space game out at the moment. No question. Like far exceeding pretty much any other space game going right now. Which is insane, considering how it launched. Yeah, it's one of those how it started, how it's going memes, but in reverse. Better than Star Citizen. Yeah. It's stable. And it can fly a ship reasonably easily. Some of the things I've heard about Star Citizen is crazy. To be fair, I've only played it once, and I rage quit it almost immediately because my ship just exploded. Like, I got out of the hangar, I went round, it rubber banded, hit something and exploded. And I was just like, yeah, and I'm done. Yeah, No Man's Sky was a bad launch, dude. Star Citizen's just a testing ground. When I was about to Cyberpunk. We are the alpha beta testers in Star Citizen. Yeah. Does seem that way, doesn't it? Seem that way for more and more games these days. Star Citizen is 1.0, but it's basically still alpha. They were forced to remove the alpha tag is all. No Man's Sky is more complete, but no PvP in it. Which I'm not sad about. Star Citizen, also known as a pyramid scheme. Freelancer. Yep. Oh, apparently I'm building. I'm sure there's another one around. There is. Where did you go? Slurp. Freelancer, older game, could have a good expansion. Edison Trent character. It's too old though, dude. It's not going to have any expansions, is it? I think PvP in No Man's Sky just wouldn't work at all. Maybe making a system PvP, but you won't get any different resources from it. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Rimworld, total rip-off. Nothing like I was expecting. Badly named. I want my money back. False advertising.
Welcome aboard.
LaGrange, dude, thank you very much. Thank you for gifting 5 subs over on Twitchy land. That is very nice of you. Thank you, LaGrange. For Zeti as well, 3 months. 18. Yeah, 3 months resub. Thank you very much. The other one was 20 minutes ago. Sorry, I missed that. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, LaGrange. Awesome. Very, very awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, we're just grinding away at the start of this stream here. Looking forward to the update tomorrow. Can continue the story and get some new contracts to do finally. Yay! Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that because it's I'm so far away from the end of the story right now. I gotta go into Harker and find the Nixian decoder, and it's like not even halfway through it, I don't think. If I wanted PvP, I'll go play Rust or DayZ. I like No Man's Sky for the PvE aspects, so also why am I so hyped for LNF? LNF? Light no fire. Got ya. Give me a second, but I got there. Light no fire. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game because I'd like their world is like 1-to-1 Earth scale or something, isn't it? Which means just walking. Well, say if you had a town, just walking through it would take an hour. It's an Earth-sized planet, but with only, what, at most a billion players on at one time, if they're lucky. That is going to feel empty, dude. It's going to feel empty. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's going to take some feckin' doing. Hey, Poisonous Dwarf, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Crimson did get him. There was another one down there, but perhaps not. Thing's a little high. Oh, there is. Lucky, thank you for becoming a member. You absolute beast. Thank you, sir. Nothing beats a good stealth snipe. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'd say Swordmaster is still the better class. Just for, like, giggles. But then Swordmaster, around this level, Swordmaster started becoming quite difficult, whereas I feel like it's the reverse for Mentat, whereas Mentat, you struggle at the beginning until you get a spit dart and a drill shot. And then it becomes pretty dope. So one is very good from the beginning to the middle, and then gets quite difficult until you get again to the high level stuff. And the other one's the opposite. Yes. We will get it. How are we doing? Oh, we are good, we are good. Crack on, let's get some more crystal. Interpillar, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome along. Interrogation. Apologies. I have moved bases, so you might not have access at the moment. There is massive boxes, not one. Mentat is the wizard class, yeah. Yeah. Glass cannon. Training both? Yeah, true. But you can only use 3 abilities. So you do have to kind of pick a side, right? Get out, get out, get out.
Someone's here.
Thank you. Had a bit of a fumble there with the controls, I think. I was pressing R instead of E. And I was like, why am I not getting out? Swordmaster with Benny skills is great for late game. Yep. The Aetheryte is thickest in the extraction bases? Yeah. Basically, if you want to mine it by buggy, where you get the highest yields, there are these little offshoot caves that you can only go in on foot, though. And there's a bunch of crystals in there, but you have to hand mine them. And each hand mining will get you like 80. Whereas you can see I get like 140 from the mining turret here. 190. I like Bene Gesserit's passives with my Mentat. Yeah. I just unlocked the Bene Gesserit and I immediately got the passives. Time for groceries run. Catch you later. See you later, dude. Happy shopping. Yeah, poison resistant is really good with Mentat. Because, you know, you'd have a poison build. And just poison everything. Although I wouldn't use the mine. I recently switched from the mine because I kept poisoning myself. It just exploded. It was dumb. Oh yeah, poison dwarf. Oh, that is full of blood. Alright. Full of blood. So, planetologist skill. Yeah, I got array. I gotta go deep analysis. Compaction. I run out of skill points basically. Oh no, and good morning.
Let's go.
Away. Max level is currently 200, yeah. Oh. Damn it. I want to hit Elite Dangerous again, but my flight stick is dead. Odyssey update looks amazing. Used to play it back when the first mentioned space legs, and then it never realized and it just kind of fell off. Yeah. The FPS combat is lackluster. Shame, innit? All these crystals up here, which will only be able to hand mine. Might be able to get that one. Everything's fine. I was meant to see through the ground. Yep. Aim lower, there's a bullet drop at range. So aim higher. I think I'm going to be able to reach that one. Ah. No chance. Bugger off, mate. Right, have we got enough? I think we got enough. Let's go home. You're aiming too high because there is no bullet drop. Oh, I was just missing back there because I was shit. So yeah, no, alright. Stop shooting me. I need to go up. So I'm on the bottom shelf of the rift right now. I think that one goes up. That's the one we came down in, yeah. You guys are saying Spanish needs to get good? Yep. Yeah. I'm saying that as well. Yeah, hitting barely moving or static targets is easy enough. Hitting moving targets is the problem. What is that little vehicle there? Little mining vehicles and stuff.
Shield on.
All we need is a buggy with a cutter ray. Right, let's get this back to base and we can start eating through that water that we got chopped up. Put another body in the death still. Hopefully have enough steel for a second ore refinery. And then another windmill. And then we can go out and do some bloody missions. Maybe go get some chome boxes. Did you fill up your inventory with crystal? Yep. Although I didn't clear my inventory down, I'll admit. This thing with the engine, the extra engine that I'm equipping it, is actually pretty pokey, really. 72 kmh uphill. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's the whole chome tank thing, and it's like, when? not that I think it's going to be a very good vehicle. You know, one ornithopter will be able to take it out probably. Yeah, we got the tread wheel or whatever it's called coming tomorrow, which is no different than the sandbike, to be honest. Welcome home, everybody. Let's see now. Oh, there it is already. Replaced. Thought that might happen. And we don't have the steel or cobalt paste to do anything about it. Well, let's turn this off for now. 606 power. Oh man, we turn off one fabricator. We're gonna need that one. Are you on? No, you're not on. Who's on right now? Off, 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 on. Right. Disable the recycling machine. Turn on the refinery. Oh yeah, there we go. So we can get this processing aluminium. Yeah, these suckers processing blood. Okay. All right. I'll go downstairs. Charts and such. Cool. Okay. Can we get another body in the death still now? Well, we need 50, or 25,000, I think. Yeah, we should be able to now, actually. There we go. As soon as the body is ready, that'll dump that water into the cisterns. And we can do another round of steel. And cobalt paste as well. How much flower sand can we make? 319. Sorry. Yeah, 319 silicon blocks. Sweet. Well, let's do that then. That's going to eat up all that water. There we go. Now we got empty water tanks. Everything is running. We are refining the bejesus out of everything. Excellent. This is what we like. Nope. Nope. There we go. I've got 18, okay, and 3 Mark 2s. Sweet, 3 blood packs on me. Plenty of ammunition. Just need a bit of repair wire. Alright, we've got fuel. Where are we going? Mission complete there. Interrogate Mobula gang. Enter the sorting center. Then we have to also go to... So I have to find a planetologist friend at one of the testing stations, I think. Contact issuer, counterinsurgency. I need a better idea of what these sandflies are capable of. I want to encourage them with lethal force. Let's see what sort of resistance they put up. Eliminate sandflies. I just want to see if any of this, and none of it is, none of it's at Arco or anything. But the main one, I think, oh, there we go. Sweet. The main story... I got a blackmail Lieutenant Tolliver. God. Okay. I thought I had to go to Harco to talk to someone in Harco about an Ixian decoder. I mean, the bartender. Or the kitten lady, I don't remember. But let's start with Anvil then, and we'll work our way around from there. Hey Ghost Dragon, my weekend was nuts, dude. Absolutely fucking nuts. But thanks for asking. I hope you enjoyed some bar action. I'm sorry I missed it. Go west, life is peaceful there. What is the size difference between a basic claim and a standard claim blockwise? Well, the standard one is 5 by 5. The advanced, I think, is double that. I think it's 10 by 10. The bar server went down for a bit last night, just as we started up. Bloody hell. Can't win. 6 by 6 and 11 by 11. Oh, there we go then. Thanks, Crusader. You'll see my base on the left. Jim is feasting. Are you at the Anvil again at Shinobi? Or are you still at the Rift? Ooh dear, there's not a lot left of that one. Turn left and you will see it at the nook and cranny just beyond the quicksand. The nook and cranny. Oh, like over here. Right, we'll have a little look-see at that later. Right, I've got to deliver something. No? Mm-hmm.
You look ready for bigger and better.
Forged document.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, no. Just one more delicious touch. You must blackmail Anton personally. I want to see the light die in his eyes. Make him back off the Skorda case.
Okay. Alright, Maxim. Hey, Anton.
I'm pleased to see you again.
I have something you should see.
What's this? What? This is nonsense. I showed no cowardice on the battlefield. This never happened. This document is false.
This document looks official to me, and there are many
It's
copies.
petty lies. Maxim put you up to this, didn't he? That mongrel cur. What do you
Take it
even
easy,
hope to get
Tainter.
out of this?
Back off the score investigation, all this goes away.
Do you honestly think I would compromise my honor for the sake
Hello.
of vanity, for the sake of a clean record? This is a desperate move.
We'll let the public and your fellow soldiers decide what this is. The War of Assassins has already compromised your honor. I've seen it.
But what I've done for my house, for my duke.
Borderlands 4 is out on Friday, is it? Oh my god. I can't keep up with all of this, dudes, honestly. If I was a single man, and I didn't have a family, and I didn't care about touching grass, then I might be able to cope with it all. Possibly. But as it is, not a bloody chance. Espionage rusts pretty ideals like shining armor sunk in the ocean.
You're a monster.
I'm a monster. All you have is your clean military record and reputation for valor.
Very well. Damn you. I will look the other way regarding the Skorda case. For the moment.
Still not a time, right? Just remember who holds the documents.
When the Harkonnen use you, betray you, and throw you away, and they will, come see me about getting retribution.
Okay. Vehicles need more options. 100%. The vehicles do need more options. This guy right here, can you just knob off? Hi.
You look ready for bigger and better
It's done.
things. I saw. Masterfully done. Hand me those documents just in case you have a change of heart.
Just in case.
To see that knightly fool humbled. It's all I imagined and more. You, my sweet agent, have earned a place at the table.
I pledge myself to your machinations.
We will do great and terrible things, you and I. However, be advised that any betrayal after this point will have most dire consequences.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you, Maxim, to be
There
honest, mate.
are, of course, perks. I pulled a few strings to grant you access to exclusive Harkonnen vendors. You can thank me later. Or now. Now is good. What's more, you can now align your guild to House Harkonnen, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsraad.
I understand you're well versed in the use of Samuta.
I am well versed in many pleasures, but that knowledge is for myself.
I wish to understand Samuta from the perspective of true
Flattering.
connoisseur.
Well, you're not wrong. What do you want to know?
How does it enhance your labyrinth plots? The labyrinthine
You
plot.
do have an open mind. Samuta takes me to a place of, well, a great height. From that vantage,
A great
I
height.
can look down at all of my spinning machinations. Understand, any lowly addict can imbibe the drug. It is the music you listen to that activates and shapes the experience. Impediment or enhancement. The right reverberations tickle the nervous system, awakening the Zamuta in such a way the mind views the universe outside time and space.
Like a god.
Like a god.
I got a technologist. Ixians are secretly developing artificial Samuta with no side effects.
You and I seem to share a love of forbidden knowledge. We will look into this avenue together, once certain business is attended to.
Okay. Bye. Toodaloo. Have you got anything else for me, by the way?
Ah, it's you. Opportunity ripens, and the fruits of your labor have paid off. Do you recall the falsified communications log I had you plant earlier?
How much flour are you needing?
The man you framed was a simple merchant.
None at the moment. Thank you,
With
Hacker.
ties to the
You've got 300
Arrakis.
silicon blocks
Now,
coming up.
he's been wrongly accused of being a double agent, and hence, killed.
Funny how it's the workers who must suffer as collateral for the powerful.
You're spoiling a triumph with that dour babble.
Yeah, that's true, sorry. This is distasteful business. Who ended up killing the merchant?
That's the beauty of it. The vilified sod was killed by regretful Atreides deserters, desperate to get into Duke Leto's good graces once again. And now, for the crown jewel of this masterpiece. You will find the deserters and finish them off, ensuring more Atreides infighting.
Consider them dead.
I assume nothing until the task is done. Make it so.
Alright. Miserable git. Yeah, then. Oceana service site. That's foggy, dusty Kurotis has started up already.
Sector
Right.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
3 minutes, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Right, we're gonna head here, check out Shinobi's base, head here. Yeah, I'm probably not. I'm gonna do all that. That's crazy. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little taste. A little salty.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, damn it. What the fuck? Oh, brilliant. Okay. Guess I'm not having that then. Bye. Wait. And just like that, the event ended. No, look, all the guns have stopped.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
The event is just finished. Exactly right. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, I don't get my little statue then, I guess. I'm too much of a casual player. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Just like it started. Just everything despawns instantly. Yeah, let me just ram my ornithopter into... There we go. Safe from the sandstorm. That's incredible. They just Flick a switch and it's gone. Never mind. It left like it arrived. Can you still turn in the crates? I still have 21 churn crates in there, but I doubt I can turn them in. Well, I don't know. 21. I think the lowest was 25, wasn't it? Oh, wait, I still hear guns. Yeah, I still hear
Sector
guns.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I see. Am I enclosed all the way around this thing, or am I exposed out here? Because these guys are just stood out here, aren't they? Still says enclosed, enclosed, enclosed. Yeah, chilling. I'm outside, but all is well. Hi.
Don't like your looks.
20 was the cheapest, was it? Starkey, I presume.
How the hell do you know that name? Only fellow Mobula call me that, and you ain't Mobula.
Friends sold you out. They said you're the man with the info.
I can't believe they gave me up. I've had it with this gang. Things turned sideways ever since we started associating with the slavers.
Tell me about the slavers and I'll vanish like a bad dream.
Fine. I'm through with this street rat outfit.
Street rat.
We made a deal at this slaver base. I'll give you the coordinates.
Thanks. Hello. You were easy. Easiest interrogation ever. Yeah, the guns are still firing, so what happened to my little ship then that I was about to loot? Like, that's freaking bullshit,
Looks
isn't
like
it?
someone's pulled some strings. You here to buy something?
Ooh. What is that? Flamethrower. I've never had a flamethrower before. That sounds delightful. Harkonnen Sandbike, Harkonnen Stronghold. Light armor swatch, basic light set. I got to be level 3 and obviously 5 to unlock a lot of that. So you could buy an entire scout ornithopter for like 100,000. Wow. Cool. Everybody standing in the sun makes you a beacon. The beacons are lit Gondor's ray. What are you talking about? My glorious dome? Oh. Okay. So the guns are still firing then. There's still a chance I can get my 35 and get my keyring. Yep, there's one. Alright, FOMO's kicking in, guys. I want my keyring. I was gonna get that boat, and then it just despawned. Despawned, didn't it? Hi. I have only ever played one game where the flamethrower was actually good. Dave, what was that game? Because the flamethrower on Helldivers is awesome. You are the knob that isn't killing them. Well, I mean, there's no benefit to killing them. It just takes time. And also, they just fire back up again in like 3 seconds. You are the knob that's falling for killing them. That was an Uno reverse, my friend. Call of Duty World at War. That was cathartic, actually. You got a good point. That was very cathartic. Oh, World of War. That's going back some, man. This is awesome. Player roads to support primary, secondary, all good. Did they just turn the ships off? No, there's a ship down there, look. These are all very, like, undefended, aren't they? Nine to go. Are there bugs in this game? No. No bugs in this game. They do have a weird thing with zombies, though. Blow the gun, it makes the chest respawn. No freaking box in that one. Does it make the chest respawn? Are you sure about that? Or is that just what someone's told you? They just jumped off the cliff there, didn't they? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. I can't. Yeah, no. I'd love to shut the guns down. Ah, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Did I already do this one? Did I literally just do this one before that one? I think I did. That is not new information there, hacker. No, the thing is, this is the thing. Last stream, when I was, well, last time I was shutting the guns down, I was told, oh, why are you shutting the guns down? There's no benefit to shutting the guns down. It's just a waste of time. So I stopped shutting the guns down. And lo and behold, the next stream where I don't shut the guns down, it's like, Spanj, why aren't you shutting the guns down? You're such an asshole. You're just making it difficult for everybody else. I mean, everybody else. A, there's nobody else fucking playing on this server right now. And B, like, everybody else has done this event. I'm literally the last person in the universe to do this event. Shut up. Hey, Kiki. Welcome to the stream. Turning off stops the noise. For like, what, 10 seconds? I haven't done it yet. Well, that's your fault, Hacker. You're clearly not interested in doing it. I'll teach you. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be the last one on that one as well, Kiki. I really want to get this one done. You know, I missed the last one, the cursed one. Didn't care about the fishing one, that was weird, but yeah, I didn't make it through the cursed one. And the shipping that was kind of underwhelming though anyway, wasn't it? So it wasn't like crazy loss, was it? But still. That one, have I been in that one? I feel like I've done that one. Yeah, I did that one. Okay, thanks, Hacker. At least I'm not that guy who's gone in there and taken the crate out and only the crate. You know? That's next level, Hacker. So we might need to go, may need to go and do some ships. $30. What was it? 35, isn't it, for the, oh boy. I think Jim's about to eat that ship there. Keep an eye out, because there's got to be like one crashing soon. Yep. I thought I reloaded you. Why can't you fire right now? Shoot. Shoot. Wow, that was weird. And you might not want to park so close to crash ship or where one lands. Thanks, mate. Here we go. Let's go. So for one that's just crashed, the likelihood is Jim is going to leave it alone for a while. We've got the most time to recover it, you know what I mean? Obviously we've still got to worry about worm sign. Still come for us if we're on the sand for too long. Or activate our shield or some shit like that. Come on. What is this? There's 2 in there. Only 2. Seems a bit weak. Two in there. That's 4. And then 1 gun. There's Jim. That's our cue to get up. This is where we gotta be careful. That there is where a ship crashes. So this gun has one, and then we'll go straight to Pinnacle or Anvil. Here we go. That's 35. Ace Punch, heads up. What? Oh. I'm over it. I'm over it right now. Dangerous. Dangerous place to be. Might, yeah. Well, I was finding I had to shoot it with a cutter then first, then scanning that was able to cut. Yeah. Whether it's bugged or that one was bugged or I don't know, it doesn't matter. I've got my 35. Now we see a chome rep. Assuming there is one actually here, isn't there? Or is it only a Pinnacle? Is it only a Pinnacle? There's a chome frickin' box here, but no NPC. Shinobi's base, ladies and gentlemen. You got a pool. Very nice. Looks like a true castle. I love the little inlets you got there and the little watchtowers as well. They look dope. Needs more lights. Need some lights, Shinobi. It's too dark. Nah, looks good. Looks like part of the furniture. Love it. Very nice. Why does it look like a prison? I thought it looked like a fortress. But prison. There you go. Probably not what you were going for. Can you imagine the cost of having a pool on Arrakis? Yeah. The Fremen had one, but they just weren't allowed to dip their toes in it. Sadaka. Google's man streaming. It's not dark. Is he even really streaming? Does seem that way. True, Kiki. If you look on your map, you should see my base. I'm not looking at your base, hacker. You're being a dick. Karma. Supplying a big box of expensive toys. Is that what you were calling it? But that's just hacker. True. Right. Is he here? No, he's not here. The Chome representatives have been removed. So what was it? Did they turn it off and then it sort of turned itself back on again? Inexplicably. Oh dear. Try the city. Are they in Arrakis as well? Alright. Right, Arrakis. Play Melion. If you go to Harker, the main quest should resume. Oh yeah, good point. That's two birds, one stone and all that, yeah. True. Good call. On the right, my base. Well, that box. With the penta shields. Familiar with his face. Maybe that the Chome cargo will have a role in the upcoming update. I think they probably turned it off when that ship despawned on me. And then inexplicably, it turned back on again. Because whatever web tool they used to turn these things off and on again, they didn't hit save or I don't know. They hit undo or something. Something weird has gone on. Because it definitely disappeared. The guns definitely stopped firing for like 30 seconds or so. And then they suddenly came back again. I've gone to Arrakis. Hang on. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I took over the system, yeah. A bit like that. I don't know why, other than if you do something like what I've done and go the wrong place, they've got fuel and water deposits everywhere. And why even fuel and water is a thing on the world map, because you're on it for so little time. It seems odd. Turned off the wrong half of the system, yeah. By the way, to explode the guns, you do not need to weld off the cover. Can lurk from the right. The button. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, maybe. I know, okay, no, I don't know what's going on. It's all very odd. Yeah, John, that is a big pain, isn't it? Ugh, Harko. I mean, yay, Harko. Right, where's the chome dickhead in this place? No, I know. Everybody said the same thing, that the statue is basically a keychain. It's very underwhelming. It is what it is. I see chome symbol over there. Some people stood around. Oh. Cutscene. They should be near the taxi. Oh, okay.
That is Antara's bat!
Vuzki od prejškaj vaš do. You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Rip.
Dissemination of
Ah, it's cute.
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
Avdo Prejtkiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
Spado has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage. see some prefect. Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them. Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sandworm from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
Citizen of the Imperium, nothing more.
A former citizen.
Ouch, former.
Whatever your old life, it cannot have been particularly noteworthy.
Bite me.
What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport, an escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
So tell him about the Reverend Mother? Is this Jeffrey Combs from the film? Would you rather? I can't remember what I did last time. I think I said nothing.
That's remarkable. You survived the Bene Gesserit test for humanity. There are very few who can boast of that. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
Shrug.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other.
Help each other? I was about to be executed.
Exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance.
Nefarious.
And yet, it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers.
What do you want me to do?
For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
How will I recognize? Okay.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Doodaloo. He knows that it's the Reverend Mother of the Bene Gesserit. And the Reverend Mother of the Bene Gesserit, and this is where my Dune knowledge gets a bit shaky, so forgive me if I'm wrong, is kind of like Merlin is to Arthur. They are to the Emperor, right? Yeah, they're kind of like side by side to the Emperor. So if
I've been waiting.
They've done it to me, that kind of answers his questions. Apart from the why. Bastard! You're the reason I was arrested.
Come now, off-worlder. That was a coincidence. Noctua was just so very happy to see you.
What do you want?
The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
I was interrogated by Count Fenring. I told him everything, and then he asked me to work for him. Even if I did tell them everything I knew, it wouldn't be much. I know nothing about you.
I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen?
Tell them about the interrogation.
This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium, but he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands.
What should I do?
Do nothing, off-worlder.
Brilliant. Everybody
Carry
keeps telling
on
me to do
exactly
nothing.
as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans.
Okay.
I'll do what I always do, off-worlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
You know, I can handle myself now. The crowd. He disappears into the crowd. Fucking crowd. Okay. Thanks. Alright, well, we may as well meet the contact then as well. House Harkonnen. Oh, we got to meet the other Bene Gesserit here as well while we're at it, actually. I never did complete the Swordmaster training, or did I? No. Still got to do something. What was it I needed to do for the Swordmaster? Swordmaster. Searched 76, right, yeah. Hello.
Ah, a kitten wanders in from the dark.
Make the hand gesture.
Lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten? I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
What's that supposed to mean? What makes you say that?
My family has a sense for these things. My father calls it his spice nose. Knowing when a job is going to go bad. And you're bad news.
Who's your father?
My father prefers that other people don't discuss his business. But my name is Alara Tuek. I'm here to hold your leash, kitten.
Fine, what do you want me to do?
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
Handbook?
Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention.
Why would you want me to look at this?
Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work?
Fine.
I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The glutton and the paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
Glutton.
A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food. Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten?
Fine.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Goodbye. Alright. Mosey on out of here then. Yeah. So let's quickly go and see the Bene Gesserit over here. And then I think we can head back. But yeah. Chome or Imperium. Hey there.
And what are you supposed to be?
I would wish to...
Be gone.
Nope. I've become acquainted in how to
So
resist.
you have. Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to recognize.
It seems you're well acquainted with Vader, lurking as you are in the back alleys of Harkak. Train me and both our fortunes
If
will
your
rise.
skill as an operative matches your impudence,
Impudence?
you may be right.
What will you have me do?
I have a task for you.
Tell me what I must do.
I've come to Arrakis in pursuit of research critical to a
No,
theory
Richard, I
am
can't find a
trying to
Chome
prove.
vendor.
A theory I will prove.
Just tell me what you want.
Direct and to the point. Very well. While the Fremen are dismissed as savage primitives, the opposite is true.
I know that.
The Ikwan Bedouin encoded important genealogical data within their religious texts. I need you to bring me any of these holy writings you can find.
Where am I looking?
You must seek out Fremen religious sites in the world. Many have been despoiled, but some have not. Find what you can and bring it to me.
Okay. Doodaloo. Right. So you say the Chome vendor is by the taxi, yeah? Okie dokie. If you saying the Bene Gesserit, get pralines and cream flavor. That's Ben and Jerry's. Not Bene Gesserit. Or Jenny Berries. Right, helicopter person. Chome hologram, but no Chome NPC. It would appear the Chome NPCs have been removed, or have all vanished, and their holograms persist. They're not in Hagar and they're not in the cities either. Oh boy. It's all gone boom. Yeah. This is unfortunate, isn't it? I don't think they know what the word voracious means. I think it means unquenchable. What, dragon? That's kind of stupid. They should have let... Yeah. The NPC should be there long after the event ends, so that people can turn in their boxes. Let me see if there's anything on Discord about it. Hang on. Nothing that I can see. Just the service alert to say that the patch was applied. Please note that the deep desert will be inaccessible on Oceania, Asia, and EU servers from the Coriolis Stone restart until the patch process is completed tomorrow. Okay, that doesn't affect us. We're on NA. Nope. Nothing on Discord about this. I don't know, that just seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Right. So we need to go here. Go down there as well. Keep it barrel. Oh. Meant to do that. Probably.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's like right on top of me, dude. What the hell? Shit. Shit.
Welcome aboard.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my doctor is taking a freaking beating. This is not unsheltered. That's a bullshit. That's gonna hurt. Freaking wings, that is. Yeah, and then he knocked half the health off my bloody wings. It's all good. Yeah, I don't want to sit there and piss about with the inventory, but it wouldn't have taken that long, I suppose. It's alright. Where's the entrance to this testing station? Alright. Okay. Very nice to this bloody gun, isn't it? Oop. My bad.
Now for Wrath. Now for Ruin.
The hologram's still up there. Whatever. It's so weird. Hey, bit run. Thanks, Dragon. All right. Into the... What is this one? This is paper trail, right? Let's track it, because otherwise we're going to get confused. So this is tracking Semo, the lost sister. Quiet. I mean, no, not Atreides. Arco. Oh God.
It's a trap.
Using a relog might help. I don't know. What would be good if somebody else on the server, able to right now, is can go to Anvil or Pinnacle or whatever and see if they have a Chome NPC there. And if they do, then it might very well be a client-side issue, but I don't think it is. I need a Harco blurb, yeah. Well, I did look for a Harco blurb, and there really wasn't any. So, yeah. Kind of like, the Atreides chant was the only one. Eventually from the films. Bloody hell. That was a lot of freaking darts. This is fun. Just floating around. Don't know how, but clear the area. The NPC is indeed missing. Okay, thank you, Shinobi. Arco channel will be this game sucks.
There's someone here. Reloading.
I kind of wish the poison gas cloud also clouded their vision and worked a bit like smoke, you know? That would just make it doubly good. Mark 3. Like it does to me, yeah, exactly. Exactly. The rule for these kind of things is to have a vendor to turn things into for a couple of weeks after the events end. Yep, so that you can turn in your boxes. And it's like, the vac lids. I've got 35. I want my keychain. Chome hologram still being there makes me feel like it wasn't intentional, but honestly I don't know. So difficult to tell with Funcom sometimes. It's like whether the ship crashing on my Ornithopter, was that intentional? Oh my god, I can hit the target, please. Left, right. Seem to have a lot of darts. Yes, I do. It's because I kept running out of them, so I was like, never again! I shall make loads of darts. Right, that's what I need to read. Ship to Neo Carthage. Told you. I feel like I'm missing something down here. Thanks for all you have done. May blessings follow you, and may we meet again one day. If we must, I suppose. No space in inventory. What's that? Oh, that's the poison, yeah. Okay, well, I need to get all this home. There's, like, carbon there. Quadrate reward. Item received. A handheld life signs detector. Take it easy, Lagrange. You're looking for the star chest, which doesn't exist. Okay. Good. It's so odd. The testing stations rarely have you going back over old ground to get out. Usually they have a way out. You go through them, you know what I mean? In this instance I just have to go out the way I came in. Didn't want you leaving the testing station if the mission continued in there. The wrong way. Well, never mind. It's a bad one. So the pair points to my Ornithopter are still there. I think I might need to relog anyway, just because things are getting silly. The purple door was the one that was at the bottom of the stairs. Beautiful day on Arrakis today, huh? The good news is our refinery should be pretty much done. Must be Holtzman Tech. I think. Meant to do that. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It did it then. Yeah, all wings are repaired. Right. Weird. All right, let me relog a second. Don't read chat and fly yet. How are the Spanglings doing this fine morning? Little girl's at nursery. She's fine. They moved her up to preschool now, so started last week was her first full week of preschool. So she's got a lot of change going on in her life at the moment. New room at nursery, new baby in the house. Her best friend, has just moved away, like a long way away. They just moved house from here all the way to bloody Sussex. So she doesn't get to see them anymore. We'll still see them, but probably like once or twice a year now, instead of like every weekend, every other weekend. So inevitably, yeah, she's just a little sad at the moment. Poor thing. No, she's not home today. She's at nursery. She was home because she had a nasty cough, and Mummy wanted to keep her home, and then regretted it. Poor kiddo. I hope she finds another bestie. Yeah, and she's got plenty of friends, but yeah, this one was her best friend. It's weird, isn't it? She's only she's coming up to 3 years old, and she had a best friend already. Didn't think that sort of thing happened until they were at least like 4 or something. Are the event NPCs still up? I don't even see one. No, we're going to see them. Looks like they've all gone. A bunch of folks are reporting it in Discord general chat now, Sponge. Ah, sweet. Okay. Oh, I'm glad somebody's posting about it, giving them crap about it. That's good. Got a bit of a headache, guys, so I'm just going to go and take some drugs. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me just do something so you guys are not sat there waiting. Yeah. Yeah, chair stream. I was going to put the words on stream up while I go do that. You want chair stream or do you want words on stream? Tracking. Let's see if it works even. Right. I will be right back. It looks like there's one on each again. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hang on. It's done it again. Ugh. Why you do this? I just want people to play words on stream. But you're being all stupid about it. Okay, I gotta tell it to do it every single time. Otherwise it resets. There you go. Should be good now, guys. I'll be right back. Have fun. Hello. Well done. I saw the scores up on there. That was really good. Not a great game if you're dyslexic. You get over it. Yeah. Not a great game if you're dyslexic. Oh. Thanks, hacker. Always nice to feel wanted, I suppose. Damn. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to shred. And I mean, this is fine, but I mean it only detects life forms, so it's not particularly helpful. But we'll put it up there, and then this stuff will go and shred that. We've got to put our blood into things. You want to come and raid my supplies? Sure. When you put it like that, how come one refuse? Let's get some steel going. 374 steel. That will eat all of my iron. Let's do 150. Let's do 200, actually. 200 steel. We do need another... that will make all my iron back. Let's do that. There we go. We do need to make another windmill. And that will require lube. Recovered mentally from your wreck the other day, Sponge. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. 812. I don't think we need that much. 150? Okay. Yeah, I recovered from it immediately. But to be honest, it was just more the shock of like, what the hell just happened? Rather than, you know, because I was at the stage where I was able to process the resources reasonably quickly now. Oh dear. Yeah, the steel, look. Steel is everything. That's going to be tricky, because as soon as I turn this on, it's gonna fry the power grid. So let's turn you off for a second, please, boss. We got 2 Mark III Holtzmans, Slaver Scout, and an Artisan Mauler Pistol. A couple of extra gens should work, yeah. True. In what universe is that blocked? The pillar again, no? And the light. Gosh. Can't do anything. Give us a little bit of resilience. Juggling power grid. What is this, Planet Crafter? Oh no, Planet Crafter. Well, I suppose you've got to work at it, yeah, but 8 days, which means we're out of lube. All right. Okay. Search the depths of the Mirzabar. That would be... Alright, well, we gotta do 76. So let's do that, because that will get us planetologists. Then we can see about doing the main objective in these two. The hammer, yeah. I think you must be able to store those boxes for the next event. Well, one would hope you'd be able to store it. I'm hoping that the disappearance of the Chom NPCs is temporary, and they'll be back soon. That's the message I put up there, they're tracking. I just use Streamlabs to post it. I built about 20 fuel generators and used the buggy to get fuel cells. About 5k fits in the aluminium chest. To be fair, yeah, I mean, it is the easiest fuel. I mean, lube requires silicon and fuel cells, and you know, definitely more complicated that way. But I have a pretty compact base where 20 fuel generators aren't really doable in the space I have available. Very different to when I first rode through this place. It rode through me. We're telling if they drop the ball on this event. True. Although there is a little bit of forgiveness on the first event, I feel. As long as they do lessons learned. You died so much. I know, it was ridiculous. I was in a proper death loop on this one. Isn't it? Right, so Derek should be in a cage now, I think. I think we've done this one like 3 times now. Derek, you silly sausage.
Oh, hello. You've found me in a bit of a bind.
Derek! Great. Suppose I'll have to save you again.
I was continuing my work, exploring the testing stations, gathering data, checking their research. I wasn't expecting slavers. But even so, technically, this testing station is property of the Imperium. The slavers are the trespassers here. I tried to explain it to them. Then they threw me in here and told me I'd be transported to the slave pits of Neo-Carthag.
Let me get you out of there.
No, wait, not yet. There is something more important here. This station was dedicated to botany, growing plants on Arrakis.
Well, they all were.
After Cyprian rejected my petition for Kynes' research, I decided I didn't care. I'm not going to let some fop from Kytane tell me what to do. And this station, what they were trying to do here, aligns directly with what Kynes wanted me to do. So here I am. I just didn't expect the slavers.
What do you want from me?
Just what you always do. Find the mnemic films and bring them to me. In return, I'll teach you more about planetology.
Okay.
Yes, good. I'll stay in the cage and do nothing. Probably for the best.
Good job, Derek. Good job. Well done, you absolute spoon. Yep, that's the station. Seven meters below me. Okay.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station 76. I'm stationed in the Rymar 3rd year. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the... Here, on Arrakis. I knew this was but it is proven all that it's possible.
Oh my god.
This planet is a far cry from Ikaz. Do they really expect to grow fogwood, alata, or sap over here? Well, we might have more success with some of the species native to Giddey Prime. Anything that can survive that hellish environment might have a chance on this one.
Did you just say thought? I don't think so, no. He just wants some alone time. You can fit a lot in a tax-free base. He just built in a bad spot. I've done a few of them now and always been able to get 2 refineries, 2 to 3 death stills, 2 blood purifiers. Yeah, I'm on a fairly lumpy bit of ground, and even with the raised sub-feed console, there's definitely a lot of lost space, especially in the ground level. I mean, technically, I suppose if I get rid of my like bedroom, then you know that's more room. I just wanted to do it without like building an absolute box, you know. I want to build something a little bit nicer looking. Take it apart, rebuild it somewhere better. Okay, thanks, hacker. Yeah. Well, that might be the case now with the buggy and everything. I can load it up full of stone and go and build. You don't actually need the materials to build the devices. You just place the holograms there, but yeah. God, should have just got the rifle out. When you build it out of plastone, I won't build it out of plastone. Mind you. Yeah, because if I build it out of plastone, right, I won't be able to put it on the exchange. The base as it is right now could go on the exchange, I think, because I think it could fit pretty much everything apart from like the large tier 6 stuff. But as like a tax-free tier 5 base goes, it could fit everything in it. I'm curious what the Dune Man base set, build set require. It's probably plastone as well.
I see someone. Shield off.
What do you mean by a tax-free base? I think you're only allowed 2. I don't have to pay tax for a basic sub-thief. It's not an advanced sub-thief, it's a basic sub-thief. So the only thing I need to maintain on that base is the power. I don't need to go to Arrakis every week and cut 10 grand down or whatever. 3 total, yeah. Me and my power built this base that was like an hourglass with pillars all around it. Plenty of space below and above for vehicles. It turned out to be a great design for space management. Nice. You have to pay taxes on a base as a game mechanic? Yeah. Yeah. You're claiming part of Arrakis, which is owned by the Empire. So you owe them tax. My main solar base is 26,000 a week. Ooh. I mean, maybe you've got a good exchange. Otherwise, how do you make that money? Rachel from accounts was a dev in this game. Good for you, Kanan. Since getting these 2 guns, I barely use my abilities. I've noticed that. Barely use QX. Until you see the most. Just to get around. It's granted, but in a different place than I was expecting. We make about 3 to 4 million a day selling silicon blocks. Huh. Fair enough. Alright, Poison Dwarf, take it easy. I thought you were paying the devs. Oh god, no. In-game currency, dude.
Who's that?
That was easy. Alright. So that's the coded message. Secret door. I understand. You say that most PvPers don't want to waste time farming basic resources, but how do they have the bloody money? They're selling their spice. Melange, right, fair enough, yeah. Selling the melange. I guess I'm just that tired. I thought you were paying the devs real world money to be able to operate an in-game base, like subscription or something. You can go head out to sleep. Bless you, Robert. Where Derek's key is. 60 meters that way, I'm guessing. Second Seb's kiss or anything I've got picked up actually. What have I got? Mark 3? Yeah. How many darts? I'm not running out again.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Rymar Thurry.
It's good to see you. This cage
I've got
isn't
the
exactly
films.
comfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't
Then
take
my
too long,
business
did I,
here is
Derek?
concluded. Brilliant. I don't suppose you found the key to this cage as well?
I found the key.
Shade of the Emperor, that's good to hear. I was starting to worry that I was stuck here.
Basically, this planet is a far cry from Mikaz. Do they really expect grow fogweed? What's going on today? Honestly, it's super wonky. I think that's the Salida replicator downstairs. That wasn't Derek. That was the Salida replicator downstairs. Oh my god. Wonky donkeys going on. All good. Get out of here.
Identify your. On your knees, Scout. Got the live one.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Why is it always a sandstorm? Always a bloody sandstorm. I don't think I got the room even on me. Oh god. Did I just drop this? Why is it not letting me drop it? Nope. 7, dickhead. Pick up the fucking ornithopter, thank you. Jesus. Too bloody late, I think. Weird. Didn't take too much damage this time, thankfully. The reason I didn't pocket the Orni is because it had a few things in it and I knew that I'd need those slots for the POI. And I just had a sandstorm. I didn't think I was going to have another one so soon. But clearly it took a little bit longer than anticipated. It's also an easy respawn, yeah. What have I got today then? Okie dokie. Shred, shred, shred. Dump, dump, dump. And process our blood. Alright, hack it easy. Hello, morning, Kill.
Hello.
You okay?
I am insulted.
Oh god, why? Why are we insulted today? What you got for me? Oh, this was steel. Blimey.
You
Thanks.
ran away from my gift.
Oh. Well, it wasn't there when I first had a look here. I really can't carry that much. Well, thank you very much for the steel. I appreciate that. Put some windmills up now. Much appreciato. Right.
Yeah, you seem to be having power troubles.
Yeah. Well, it's only for a lack of just building more generators. Which I could have done at any point. I resisted it because the bases are very big and I didn't want to stuff it for the power generators. But windmills, you got room for that. You just gotta lube them. But of course there's no lube in the base. It's still being processed. Should have. New mural. They can place somewhere. Let's see. Pretty cool, huh? I'm missing one. Right, never mind. I'll look at that later. Let's see. Where are we with the lube? Still on the cobalt paste, are we? Let's reorder that now. That one came from the Madrinas offer for the spice melange chai tea. So that's very much a pay to win, that one. I bought it. Well, I bought spice melange tea, and that came with it, should we say. It's like a massive American dollar bill. Tax-free. Just like, you know, like many property owners. Yeah. Ah, balls. I use F on those boxes and it puts my bloody vehicle backup tool in there. Nope. There you go. Now I won't do it. Kind of annoyed about that. I have the other one though. Yeah, I don't know where that one. I should have that one, but I don't have it. What I was just saying, I'm missing one. Go to Adventure, which is the, I think that's the early access one. And there should be another one. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah. Okay, anyway, report back to Arno at Pinnacle Station. Okay, let's report back to Arno, and then I think we should go and do the Glutton. Be interested in doing the Glutton as a Mentat with like very close quarters. The Swordmaster, it was kind of trivial.
You have returned, Offwelder.
I finished my task, lengthy as it was.
Then we have a deal. I will teach you.
That bloody time.
Strange. It felt less like I was training you and more like I was simply knocking the dust off skills and muscle memory that were already there.
Goodbye.
You have returned, Offwelder.
Can you teach me
You've
more?
already been trained, Offwelder. I have no... There are others out there, somewhere. Maybe try Hako, if you can stand the stink of it. Or Arrakis.
Okay. Thanks for nothing, you son of a gun. What should we get when we were all just call it worm food? Yeah. That'll be good. Worm bait. Ooh ha ha. One day, I suspect they will add modding support, local dedicated servers, and start handing off the game to the sort of community and players and stuff. But that's going to be a while they hold on to their live service MMO fantasies. Jim is feasting. Whoop. Wow, it's all kicking off down here, huh? Should do pretty good damage, really. Do 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 do. Don't mind me. I'm just the local carrion. What the hell were those first two shots? Home guys are all bugged right now. Should take a lesson from Fortnite. If the game you made doesn't work, find one or two things that are decent and make a battle royale game. Yeah, I was actually tempted to try out the original game mode of Fortnite when it was first sort of being talked about. It sounded like a good sort of 4-player co-op game. Cartoony and all that stuff, but fighting off the night creatures at night, building up a day, it sounds like a bit like If Sun Sets, really. Yeah, I was looking forward to trying it, and then it turned into that. It was like, oh dear. I mean, it worked for them. It's made them a lot of money. A lot of money. And you can still actually play the survival part of Fortnite. The original bit of it, but yeah. And one of the wave system looked awesome with upgrades and stuff, yeah. Yeah. It did look cool. Am I full? I'm full. Okay.
Who's that?
You can, but nobody does, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like, if you want sort of wave-based survival, there's far better options out there than the half-baked Fortnite. Well, I thought I was up here for those paper documents, but clearly this one. Son of a bitch, now you reload. Of course, the drill shot only works if their shield's up. I mean, it does a bit of damage anyway, but its main thing is drilling through the shield. The servo stim transmitters, of course, for the trooper mission. Yep. And then the other thing is 25 meters below me. No, still below. There we are. Okay, that was over $40 billion over its lifetime. My God. Yep. A fraction of that has gone to the people that actually made it work, of course. Oh, we've got to sabotage the generator.
Who's that? Identify yourself.
Sabotage the vehicle. Okay. Get out of here now. Maybe contact Yeshua. Let's have a little look-see. Nope. Okay. Good. I think it's this one anyway. Monster slaying. Sabotage admin stores a cant. No, not that one. Scan the site under the giant cactus in the Odom. 163. 29. Reach the enemy. Enter the Chetel passage. I think that's the one. Damn big sleeper base, this one, isn't it? Oh boy. Can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move. Yep. Why was he sliding along the floor? Where'd the other guy go? Captain Floaty McFloaty Pants. I think he might have fallen down, you know. Anyway, we probably shouldn't park up there. I just wanted to land there because it would be funny. Let's park down here. Just let me pick the fucking thing up. Are you serious right now? Just let me pick it up. Vehicle is not out of range. It's right in front of me. Asshole. Rubber banding like a prick. That's out of freaking ammo. Of course it is. As I was shooting there, just
Changing ammo.
some random crap going on today. You're missing the key to enter this room. Right, is that up there, is it?
Someone's here. Identify yourself.
Where's he gone to? Huh? Where's he gone? You silly sausage. Where is this thing? Is it the other side of this wall? I feel like I've done this before. No, it's here. Oh, hello. It's you.
Leave me alone.
Pasha.
Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for?
I was sent here to find Pet.
Here.
No, I accidentally clicked that. I didn't mean to click on that.
But I am warning you. Do not go into that room. It's horrible.
Yeah, brace yourselves, Jack. We've not seen this before. This is pretty dark shit. The rest of the game is a freaking Disney film by comparison. A lot of the slaves don't make it to come near Carthage. Time charger generated. Looks like a typical Vegas convention. Oh my gosh.
There you are. Your scent gives you away, assassin. You should have washed yourself in blood. Charm us. Poison in the food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis.
Nice one, Jackie.
Spice protects. I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that, or if they had plans within plans. This hunger I have, it isn't natural. It controls me. It compels. Do you ever feel compelled? Morsel. Are you driven by something you cannot define? Do you control it? Or does it control?
This voice actor would actually make a passable Winston Churchill, I feel like. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Do not let him get close to you, huh? Jesus! He wasn't even attacking me when that thing ran out. I feel like the bars got there at the same time. And of course, because somebody told me to pick my freaking ornithopter up. Oh. Checkpoint. I think should do it. Wow. Yeah, no. Swordmaster was not a challenge at all. Oh. Yep. When in doubt, just Swordmaster. Benny G was also easy. Yeah. Did I get his blade? I think so. House gird, a 44, and some aluminium ore. I mean, meh, and meh. I thought we got his blade. So because he has the same compulsion that we do, for some reason it drove him into cannibalism. Ah, there we go, the glutton's hook. So, point of comparison, we do 69.6 damage. It says 54.3. Also slower. Should have just gone with the sword. I knew it was close quarters. I thought I could just dodge. But alas! Sometimes you just gotta whip the blade out, eh? Why can't I put this here? Ridiculous. Fine. Thank you kindly for letting me spawn my helicopter. Up to Alara. Yeah, he just went down the PvP path. He went down the ranged Harco path. Sabotage ammunition stores at Kansas Tower. That is clip the wings. Sorry, I'm not being particularly sort of upbeat today, guys. This, yeah, I'm actually getting my ass kicked by this headache right now. The drugs are helping a little bit, but sabotage. Drugs are bad. Sabotage the fuel tap barrel. Right, where's that? Over there. Jesus, he nearly killed me.
You made a wrong turn.
Night night.
Someone's here. Die. Shoot.
Good exit. Bandit, we feel attacked. Being a headache is chat's job, but seriously, man, you are entitled to bounce if you need to for health reason. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Right now, I'm okay, just about. It's hard to concentrate on the gameplay and be upbeat or anything right now. Sorry. At the same time, I realized that the fucking DLC comes out tomorrow. What's that? Contact issuer. Can I not do that? Can I not do that? It'd be very dangerous, but removing Canlade would strike a heavy blow against the entire slave operation. If that evil old man in Harco sheds a tear for the loss of his son, so much the better. Oh, damn. Killed the slavery boss by the top to paddock, Kadir Shadow. No, you mean the guy like I've killed like 4 times? Cool. Alright. This went so well last time. Done. I believe this area goes somewhere else. Maybe the smugglers need one somewhere out in the deep desert hunting spice. Sounds like freedom. Perhaps I'll see you there. Boom. Contract reward received. Contract completed. Bye. Claim journey reward in the menu. Take a nap in the dark room, let the pills do the work, and let you bounce back. Your health is important. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate it. Let's get my butt home. Yeah, we'll probably call it there. Yeah. Thanks, Drew. Good headshots today, guys. Maybe it's the Spice Melange. Why am I only doing 96? What's going on? Feed. I just hope this clears up by Chaos tonight. We can do our Mech Warrior stream. Or Riftbreaker. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully Mech Warrior. But, I mean, I'll be opening Riftbreaker. It depends if Laney's going to join us or not. Mech Warrior was doing so well on Mech Warrior with without Laney. Wait, maybe we'll just keep Shinobi for this one, you know? Hey? You want 2 more kit? Nope, all good. Thank you. Happy days. Journey reward. Which one? I don't know which one it's talking about. It says a journey reward, so I assume this is talking about these ones. No idea. The glutton. Must be talking about that, I guess. Nope, that is it. We got glutton. That's the shred. Shatter the edge. 48.2 damage. It does do more damage than the old stammer shot there, but that fires 3 of those. That would do 90, 93, 94 damage. That's burst as well. 48 damage. Well, 2-shot burst or a 3-shot burst? Double shot. That would do 80. No, sorry. That'll do 96 damage. Damn. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I'm gonna need a box of gear, I think. Lube. I do have lube. Where was it saying no lube? Oh, there we go. 500 lube. Let me deposit that because then that will give me 20 days. At the moment, the circuits are running. There's no point running these other two until I have more lube. Put another body in the thing now. Deal. I think we're good. More lubers coming. Another 200.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Wow, wow, wow. Uptime 20 days. 0 attacks. I'm Crusader. I'll probably be done by the time we get back. So thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, that's gonna be me, guys. I'm gonna call it there. And try and ditch this headache somehow. But thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed. Sorry, I have to cut it short there. Well, like half an hour short, not by much. But thank you all. Hopefully I'll be on later today in much better form. We'll see. But actually, we made some pretty good progress today. We're making it through these missions. Still, I have plenty to do before we can get into the new content of the DLC that arrives tomorrow. But hopefully I'll see you Wednesday for our next stream. And hopefully I'll see you tonight. Don't forget, I'll do a No Man's Sky episode tomorrow. Please check it out.
Sector weather alert. A
I
large
hope it's really good,
sandstorm
and I
is
hope you enjoy it.
approaching.
Thank you again, everybody. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.